Goldfish 101, what to feed goldfish. Now, when looking at the ingredients, make sure the first ingredient is a protein like fish meal or even the krill. Also, go for the sinking pellets. The size depends on how big your fish is. These are some of my favorite daily pellets. I like to use the New Life Spectrum, Saki Hikari Fancy Goldfish, and the koi one with the high protein sinking pellets. Now you also want to mix their daily pellets with veggies and soft foods, like for example, frozen brine shrimp, frozen bloodworms, and they love it, gel food, duckweed, seaweed, blanched kale, cucumber, live brine shrimp, and daphne is good too, and de-shelled peas, and it actually helps with swim bladder disease. Give your goldfish a mixed diet and they'll be happy. So those are some of the things you can feed your goldfish. Let me know for any more questions down below. Thanks for watching and for the love of goldfish.
So how much should you feed your goldfish? Well, for most pellet and flake feeds, you want to feed basically whatever they can eat in less than 2 minutes. If it takes them more than 2 minutes to get this down, it means they're probably eating more than they should. But how do we make sure that everyone gets food? Well, it's very simple. If there's enough food for them to eat for 2 minutes, like, you better have at least had a chance to eat a pellet in 2 minutes. If there's a goldfish that can't get any food in a 2-minute time span, there is something seriously wrong with that fish. I like to do at least 2 of these feedings a day, and when I have the time, I might actually shorten that down to like 4 1-minute feedings. The more you feed your goldfish, the more they're gonna grow if you stay on top of your water changes.
Spot feeding coral. Wait for it. The neon green liquid is Red Sea AB Plus coral food. We're feeding these zoanthids, but even the clam is loving the coral food. So cool. Most corals get what they need from photosynthesis, but spot feeding can accelerate their growth.
Sorry, wallet. I really need this. Looks useless, but the fish can come and eat in the bowl if you don't turn off the filter before. The food will fly around in the fish tank. The fish run too slow and can't eat.
Today we're going to learn how much you should feed your goldfish. To my surprise, this bottle of fish food does not have any feeding instructions on it, and I realize people might not know how much they're supposed to feed their pets. They say to feed goldfish 2 to 3 times a day. From my experience, 2 times is plenty if done correctly. The easiest feeding hack is the size of the goldfish eye. Imagine the goldfish will eat as much food as its eye size. The bigger the fish, the bigger the eye, the more food. You need to be very observant the first few times you feed your goldfish. If there's any food left at the top after 3 minutes, you've fed them too much. I consider goldfish to be super eaters. They will eat that leftover food eventually. Goldfish will eat almost anything. They can actually eat themselves to death, and it's easy to overfeed and kill them. Also, extra food in the tank can add ammonia and other harmful chemicals that can hurt your fish. You should also occasionally feed them fresh foods like carrots. Sometimes the flakes don't have all the nutrients they need. Hopefully this video helps.
I'm gonna show you.
Every time I walk by my aquariums, this happens. Especially when they see their food. Look at them follow me. Like little puppy dogs. Oh, how cute. My water babies.
Look at them eat.
Milk tea, drink milk tea. Milk tea, just for me. Milk tea, drink milk tea. Milk tea,